Alright everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Let's get right back into it. Okay, so, here we are. Also, hi! Hello. I decided to just say screw it and try out OBS for my recording instead of action, and that allows me to hopefully bring back my my face cam. The whole start of this advent of this channel was that I was running a previous channel where I always had webcam, and stuff kind of fell apart on me.
What happened?
I couldn't get any games to work with the webcam and the mic anymore, and then so I started out without a webcam on this one, and I slowly but surely got my way up to where I could get my good mic back. Now I'm trying out with the webcam again, and we'll see how this goes. So, hello everyone. Nice to meet you.
Then I took an arrow.
My name is Michael Mortal. We're gonna get started here. Back in the wonderful world of Skyrim. Sorry, I'm gonna apologize in advance for the last episode, but as you can see, I'm back in my steel armor. I made a full new set, souped it up, and all that jazz, and I lowered the difficulty from expert to adept, so that I would have more fun with this whole thing. Because Mark wanted a challenge at the time, but he was going through his crazy lunatic, I'm gonna play everything on the hardest difficulty when I'm not an expert at all in this game phase, and that's not exactly what I was going for. I just thought that I had played Skyrim long enough, but I never played with two-handed weapons. I've never played with two-handed weapons. What did you just fucking say? You son of a... You don't look at me like that.
God might get nervous.
Yeah, maybe a guard should get nervous. Alright, moving on. But yeah, so, I really think this is gonna be a lot better. Also, I realized that I grabbed this orcish greatsword. Well, guess what? Orcish is a step above dwarven, so fuck it. Let's use that. So I souped that up, too. We're not doing well on potions, is the one thing that I'm really worried about. But we're headed to High Hrothgar. To go up the mountain to meet with Parthanax. So I don't foresee much of an issue. I don't really foresee much of an issue with surviving through this excursion. So I think we're okay to keep moving forward for now. So. No, it's a totally different game. Alright, moving on. Alright.
Well, Dragonborn.
Does it now? Duh. I need to learn to shout.
Where did you learn of that?
Where does you learn of
Who
that?
have you been talking to?
Who have you been talking to? Who give you a right to talk to? No, anyway.
The Blades, of course. Specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
Look at that guy over there, just like,
nothing.
yes, totally
Be a
correct.
tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes.
When did I say that? When did I say that, buddy boo?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again.
That's a fair point.
That Alduin was not meant to be defeated.
No.
Those who overcame him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning.
We're gonna get the philosopher's
The world
circle.
is meant to end. So be it. Let it end and be reborn.
That's pretty nihilistic of you.
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Einarth?
Dragonborn, wait.
Who's Einarth?
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me.
Yeah.
The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
Uh-huh.
No,
No.
I cannot teach it to
I do not know it.
because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Ring, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
And blah blah. Yeah.
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with...
So, wait, but isn't that righteous hatred then?
all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense,
Are we having
you become the shout.
Are we having one of these discussions about morality where you refuse to accept that there's any meaning, there's any valiance to any sort of violence, and there's no amount of negligence that, you know, can actually lead to more damage? Is that what we're going with here?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order.
I don't know if I fully agree with that. I mean, I'm a pacifist myself, but like, I'm not sure I would be a pacifist back in this time period. Not that I don't enjoy like competitive, not that I don't enjoy the idea of like competitive martial arts and stuff like that. I do enjoy that, or like fencing and sports and stuff like that. I find that stuff really cool. I don't believe in hurting other people, you know, in like war or whatever. Unless it's strictly self-defense, you know, like if someone's literally trying to kill you, coming over here in person, literally trying to murder you, then it's like, yeah, sure, defend yourself, of course. Okay, let's see here.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready.
Ha!
But thanks to the blades, you know.
Thanks to the blades.
Paarthurnax can...
You're kind of admitting that you were like manipulating me, or like you knew about shit and you were like, oh, these blades told you stuff I didn't want you to know. Okay,
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
I'm trying to get through this,
Speaks to
buddy
us
boo.
only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Great privilege.
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Now we will head out to the courtyard, and we will wait. We'll quite literally wait for their wrinkled old behinds to make it to where they need to go. Because that is much more fun than just sitting here waiting for them to waddle their way over here. Ha! They got instant transmission.
How to open the way.
Whatever you say, bitch. Look. Look. Va. Oh.
Core.
Oh, core. Oh, that was Tor. It was core. Sorry, my bad. My bad, yo. You can see how that mistake is, you know, understandable. Look. Va core.
This is your final gift from us, Dragon.
Oh, it's because I was a bad boy and learned about all that forbidden knowledge, huh? Fine then. Be a dick. See if I care.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Not to be embarked upon. Okay, thank you. Thank you, nerd. Big preach on that. I preach that real hard. Okay, no, this is the wrong menu. I'm an idiot. Okay, shouts. Oh yeah, I did unlock that one with the soul of a dragon that I rended from its being. I rended from its butt. Soul right out of its butt. No, anyway, moving on. Alright, so here we go. Lok Vakor! It really doesn't sound like Lok Vakor. Maybe it's core! Kind of like, more like a car that cored. It sounds like Lok Vator more than core, but whatever. I'll forgive you, Dragon Ball. That's quick save, because holy crap. we gotta remember. Ouchies! Ouchies! Ow! Owie! Zowie! Mike Wazowski! Why didn't it go as far that time? Goat! I would never kill the goat. Would you kill the goat? I don't think you would. I think you're smarter than that. Oh, not Lokvar! I accidentally let go of it, I think. Donk. Bonkles. Of course, bonkles. Nice. That was an amiable transaction. Actually, come to think of it, I think Lokvar might actually be better. Oops, I killed the goat. Sorry, I lied. Ouchies! Ow, ow! Oh, me aching frozen bones! Oh, me aching frozen bones! We're gonna try that out, because it recharges faster. It might not last as long, but who cares about that? Whoa, that was a weird... Oh, that was a special... Oh yeah, I unlocked a special, thing for that. Okay. Look, va! Donk. Wait, how did you die? Did you die in the mist, you stupid goat? You stupid goat, you. Oh, ho. Oh, you're right funny that you are. Ho, ho, ho. Also, I realized why I've never had a problem with stamina in this game before. Is because your stamina doesn't do as well when you're in heavy armor. And I haven't done a heavy armor build outside of like a super duper min-maxy, like, after a long time of farming, I tried it out kind of thing. And it's really hard to tell where your sword is swunging. I hope the volume levels are okay. I'm gonna have to make sure to... Oh, he did Lokva. I only held it for one though. Man, that's way better than holding it down all the way. It takes forever to charge back up. Also, I think if you run out of stamina, it takes longer for your stamina bar to recharge. I don't know about it entirely though. I don't know. I'm just some ho-dunk YouTuber. What am I know? What am I know? Yes, exactly. What am I know? Nothing, I say. Nothing! Oh, this is pretty as hell. It's pretty as hell. Get out, Sonny. Love it. I love sunsets and sunrises. It's very pretty. Ouchies! Ouchie! Ow! Ouchies! Fine, whatever. Ouch! Just please stop hurting my butt. God, how many times do I gotta request that my butt not be hurt by things in this line of work? Okay, there we go. Now we're fine, even if we die, whatever. Poor Ted for. Whoa! Hey there, big boy! I already knew he was a dragon, so. I was trying to heal myself, Parthenix.
Unique. I am Parthenax.
You're Parthenix.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
Yes.
They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old.
That's how you know he's wise.
Tell me, why
he's wise because he's not wise.
Why
or he doesn't say he's wise.
On my meditation.
Voila. It's like I forget if it was Socrates. Some Greek philosopher was like, they say that I am the wisest of the Greeks. It is only because I, out of all the Greeks, know that I know nothing.
Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the
Dovahkiin.
By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my doom. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Well, just take one look at me and tell me I'm not Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin!
I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
The Rotmulag waits for no man. Wait, what? Not quite. Understand fire as the doom do. Yes. Okay. Alright, whatever you say, bitch.
Show me what you can do. Greet me
Not as Argonian,
but as
Dova. Man, that got really loud. Holy shit. Hopefully it didn't.
Don't be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your Thum.
Oh, okay. I get you. Boop. Fire breath. Yo.
Yes. Sosedu
I still remember Mark being like, yes, breathe fire all over me.
Pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
There's a weird old guy on top of the mountain.
So, you have made your way here to me.
Jaw.
No easy task for a jaw mortal, even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
I would ask that you teach me the dragon rend.
I have expected you, Proda.
Roda.
You would not come all this way
No.
to fuck with an old Dova. No. You seek your weapon against Alduin.
You bet I do. I gotta get through this game someday.
Yes.
Bahlan
They are very
Fado.
protective of me. Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus. It cannot be
Croesus.
known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragon.
This is about one of his spikes is broken. Holy shit.
Our Hadrime.
This guy's been in a fight
our
before.
Minds cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Comprehend.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
That's none of your business. That's, wow. Okay. That's one way to say it.
Prusa, as good a reason as any.
That's the
There
one that
are
Mark
many
picked.
Who feel as you do.
And I sympathize.
Not all. Some would say that all things must end.
Yeah,
so
that's
that
what the Greybeards
next
say.
can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next
Kalpa?
Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Yes. Fuck that world.
Paz.
I mean, it's gonna happen anyway, whether I try to do anything or not. Duh.
Rofus.
If it's a destiny, then it's
You only
destiny.
Balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even
Come to think of it, if you believe in prophecies and shit, is there any point in being and trying to be a tempered person? You're already marching towards what you're gonna do anyway. What's the point in trying to alter
Those who try
your...
to hasten the end
What's the point in trying to better yourself if you believe in like destiny and stuff?
To delay the end may bring it closer.
Because you're just doing a bunch of work to avoid a fate that you're destined to do.
Speech long enough, Croesus. Now I will answer your question.
It's only if you believe that you can actually determine your fate that kind of stuff tends to matter, I would think.
Peak of the Monavin, what you name
The Monavin.
Throat of the world.
Yes. Yeah, also come to think of it, that doesn't make any sense because Delphine said those who shrunk from their destiny. Well, that wasn't their destiny then, now was it? Yeah, idiot. Okay, anyway.
But few now remember that this was the very spot
who
where
you
Alduin was
are,
defeated
Simba.
by Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Well, it's a good thing you're alive still now, ain't it? Now taint it.
Yes and no.
I'm gonna actually listen to this because Mark kind of skipped through these and I'm interested.
Either. If
Alduin!
You would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
That's fair. That's what you call logical.
The Nords of those days used the dragon rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this
Why didn't they make a dragon shout to murder? Just make a Avada Kedavra, Avada Kedragnavra.
Kel, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Very tricksy hobbitses. The Kel.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost.
Well, that was silly. That's wishful thinking. That's cope.
Better.
I knew better.
Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface.
Well, I'll be dead by then, so who cares about my future ancestors?
For thousands of mortal years.
Just don't have kids, and then you won't have any ancestors to worry about.
I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed.
That doesn't make any sense, bruh.
They are
Broham.
of creation.
Master, whatever you want me to call you.
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power.
So they're a MacGuffin. And a Deus Ex Machina wrapped in one.
Tid Krent, time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to our...
Ah, time pollution. I loved that shit in
If you brought
stories.
that Kel, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran,
I love this guy's voice, by the way. I can't overstate how much I love his voice.
Was used to break time. You may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
May be able to. Or you could be lost in time forever.
Friend, from those who created it.
Ding! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a safe trip.
Croesus.
Croesus.
I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
That seems a little negligent of you.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Well, that seems kind of dragon supremacist of you, if I gotta be honest. Okay, anyway. Moving on. I'm not gonna worry about these things right now.
Look, greetings.
That's kind of interesting.
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created
I am kind of interested in this,
solely
though.
by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Comprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Yes. So put the fear of death into him. Is that what you're saying?
Look Thum.
Wow. That's fucking awesome, bruh. Super hyper cool, as the French would say. Where are you going? Okay, why did you need to feel the need to land twice there, buddy? Master. Master of disaster. Okay, we're gonna ask fucking Arngeir, cause screw the frickin' blades. Well, I mean, Esbern's cool. I'm cool with Esbern. Esbern seems like a reasonable, learned individual. And Delphine seems like a reckless, you know, annoying bitch. If I gotta be honest. I mean, I don't want to be too harsh. Except, I kind of do want to be too harsh. Okay, here we go. Bubbity boo boo boo.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon?
No, he did. And I'm upset. No, wait, what?
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I can't tell if that's in my headphones or not. Anyway, whatever. I'm pretty sure there aren't people having a party in this, in the old fucking, in the halls of the Greybeards. Okay, yeah, no, it is people. Okay, it's just people outside. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
Ourselves with the scrolls.
We're never
Would rightly fear to tamper. As for where to find it, such blasphemy is in the stock and trade of the mages. They may be able to tell something about the elders.
Sorry. Oh my god. Okay.
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? Have you considered those who overthrew him in ancient times? If the world is meant to end, so
Why did that say that I hadn't said that before?
and be reborn. The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders.
Uh-huh.
They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. With your help.
No, they won't. I mean, if dragons attack me, then I'll defend myself, sure. But I'm not gonna help them, you know, I'm not gonna help them kill all the dragons. That's fucking insane. If any of them have, you know, if any of them do renounce, you know, literally trying to end the world, then, yeah, I'd probably be like, okay, let's not do that then. Who was here again in Calais? No, alright, we're done here.
Sky above, voice within.
I doubt he'll give me any credit if I end up, like, if there's, like, an inflection point where I have to side with the Greybeards versus the Blades or something like that. I bet those lines, I bet there's not, like, extra lines for that. I would hope there would be. Okay, we gotta go to Winterhold. The code is Winterhold. And we gotta go talk to the old curmudgeon-y orc dude, which is great. I love that guy. That guy's hilarious and amazing.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? One of the 2 places I've not gone.
Climb and back. And
Climb and back, please be off. My eyeball. Itchy. My eye's itching. Oh my god.
I can't wait here forever.
Yes, you shut your tonger trap, dick nuts. How about I shove my giant orcish greatsword right where the sun don't shine? How about that, boy? Would you like that? I bet you would. You seem like the type. Not that means anything, you know, necessarily untoward in and of itself. Just that you're kind of weird in that you want a sword shoved up your asshole. That's basically what I'm trying to get out of here. That's not normal. Anyway, moving on.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Cross the bridge at your own.
And the gate will not open.
No.
You shall not gain entry until.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? They're just gonna keep attacking me from anywhere. Like, literally anywhere I go, they're just gonna keep fucking attacking me. Alright, let's... oh, god damn it. Lydia, give me the bow. Lydia. Fuck. Oh, that's a lot less damage. Holy shit, thank goodness. Oh, it's not a blood dragon, that's why. I need to get out of town, though. Where's my horse? There's my horse. I gotta get out of town so that it will actually land like a not dick. Horse, don't go in the house, horse. Go, horse, I go! Run! Where are you? Okay, there you are. There you are. I'll fight you now. Mono y Tito. Not my horse! Leave my horse alone! Let my horsey go. Okay. Hubba-doo-biddy. Hubba-doo-boo-boo. Shabba-dee. Oh, I'll wake you up in the morning. Oh, I'll put you to sleep in the morning. Oh! See how much easier that is? Oh, so fun. So nice and fun. Although I probably could have beaten that guy on expert, you know, with limited issue. It's just that... It's just that if it had been a blood dragon, not so much. Okay. Don't make me too heavy. Okay, good. Nice. That's very nice. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Lydia. Thank you for all your help. Moving on. Because for some reason, Lydia just cannot keep up. Now, I don't know what happened. Their pathfinding used to be pretty decent. At least better than this. I mean, it was always pretty shite. I'm not gonna lie. It's always been not the best. But it was better than that. Like, come on. Alright, now can we have our discussion in peace?
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the...
Feralda.
I trust you found your
Altmer?
journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant.
You're Altmer.
Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain,
Ha!
you'd be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If,
Winterhold?
however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you.
I will be happy to assist you.
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college.
Wait, I thought you were out here to
And
guard.
if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, the more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls. I just wanted to see what it looked like inside. That's hilarious.
Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulation of the scrolls. What you
Fascinating.
seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will.
Oh, I've got the strongest will and the biggest I mean, wait,
Question now is,
what?
what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Uh-huh. I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No.
God
I'm afraid
damn
I
it.
don't have anything of the sort. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. That's a real man. So the stories are true.
Now that's a real man.
Normally, you need to show some attitude with one of the...
Oh my god, that was amazing.
But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other.
I think there's much we can learn from each other too, baby. No, alright, moving on.
Once you're
What the
inside,
fuck is wrong with me?
with Mirabelle Irving,
The fuck is wrong with me? Alright.
Please, follow me.
Oh, I'll follow you anywhere, baby. Baby. I actually prefer to follow than to lead in such cases. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. I like a woman that can lead. Moving on again. I'm gonna just keep moving on. How about I just never say it in the first place, and then we won't have to move on because we'll already be moving on. Whoa, what are you doing? Why are you... What's with the scenic tour here? Are you unlocking the gate? Is this the Great Wall of China? Is this like Mulan when the Huns were coming? Ooh, okay, that's unsafe. You might want to think about reinforcing this here bridge. Seems like it's seen better days. Seems like it's seen better dicks. Okay. Wow, this is really fascinating, lady, but could you hurry it up? I'm kind of on a schedule here. We're almost at 40 minutes on the episode. I need to end it.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Congratulations. I would like to see that knowledge. Oh, okay. I fail to see how that was required in any way, but whatever. Fine, then.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Arcano.
Yes, of course. I'm more simple.
Arcano Malfoy? Okay. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and...
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I didn't come up to you, boyo. You came up to me. Anyway, alright. We're gonna go ahead and end the part here, because I'm out o' time. Thank you all so much for watching this part of Let's Play Skyrim. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.